What's up, guys? My name is Ryan Caraway. If you're watching this, you probably already know that. If you don't know that already, what's up? I'm Ryan Caraway. And you're probably looking at the title while you clicked on this, or you're from my Instagram, and you're like, Ryan, why are you so sexy all the time? Can I be you? Why are you so broke all the time? Last time I checked, you had $5 in the bank account. Basically, you're asking yourself all those questions, and I'm here to tell you why, the answer to all of them. It's because of my clothes. It's my clothing addiction. Today, I'm just going to go through my wardrobe. I'm going to go through this section. I may make another video for my t-shirts and another video for my shoes. Because as you can see, I have a bunch of shoes up here and more over here and more over here. But right now, I'm just going to sort of go through the outerwear garments and just explain why I chose them, the story behind them, and just like the designers and why I like them, and why you should like them, and like finding your own personal style is great. And I think I'm sort of in the process of that, and if not, already completed that. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Alright, we're back. The first piece I'm going to talk about is this, if it'll come off the hanger, is this Comme des Garçons en Plus knitted polka dot jumper. You're like, Ryan, this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. No, it's the most beautiful. It's my baby. This is my first designer piece. I wore it out on Mother's Day. It's very classy. I only bring it out for special occasions and whenever I just want to look cool. But I wore this, I first saw it on Essence for about $600, $500. And I was like, there's no way I'm paying that much money for this, but I absolutely want it. So I grinded, I worked hard, and I got a job, and I found it on Farfetch for like $200, and I just bought it then. So it was my first designer piece, which I already stated. But yeah, I wore this to school one time. And someone said I looked like that cartoon monster person. I'll show it on the screen. Also, can we get a fit check real quick? Like I'm looking fly today. Sorry. But yeah, this was my first designer. I need to stop saying that. Okay, this was my first designer piece. But I saw this Walter Van Beirendonck, which is one of my favorite designers, Instagram post where he said, I am what I wear. And I wear what I am. And I think this sort of just applies to this piece because it's very up in your face and very abstract. And I try to be very like that sort of in like life and my art and all my creative endeavors, sort of, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to like where if you walk into the room, I'm the first one you notice, not to be like an attention whore, but I'm the first one you notice because of what I wear and how I sort of act. Not saying I act up in your face. I'm pretty nonchalant. But yeah, you're like, dang, who's that guy in that polka dot jumper? It's me, Ryan Caraway. Love you. Now to the next piece. Alright, we're back. The next piece we're going to talk about is this Supreme knitted, I know it's a lot of knitwear in my wardrobe, but this knitted static rainbow sweater. And it has a little, is it back? No. It has a little Supreme logo right there and the old typeface. I don't know if you can see that. It sort of blends in with the purple. But yeah, this was actually like my first ever, like I had bought in Supreme t-shirts before, but this was like my first Supreme like piece. I really love Supreme sweaters. Like I'll show some of my few right here that I like. But this is also very up in your face. You might start to see a theme in my wardrobe. But yeah, this I did not pay for fully. I got my mom to pay half of it. I think it was like $218, I want to guess. And I paid half of it and she paid the other half after I begged her for about a week. It surprisingly didn't sell out, so I was very happy about that. But I wore this to school one time and my health teacher asked me where I got it from, and I told her Supreme, and She said, "Oh, how much?" And I told her, and she immediately did not like the sweater anymore. She thought it was very expensive. But I think with the quality and like the design and the work put into it, I think it's worth the price point. But yeah, I really love like the fringed, I don't know if fringe is the right word, but like the ribbed neck and the sleeves, at the end of the sleeves, it's sort of like stretchy. If you can see that, you can like stretch it. But yeah, this really represents the skater side of me with Supreme. I really like Supreme's culture and like the whole screw you attitude that Supreme has. And James Jebbia, I don't know how to say his last name. I just really like him. I really like the books that they put out and like the posters and the whole aesthetic behind it. No, I'm not a poser. Let me show you. I do skate. I promise. There, let me zoom in. There's all my I have 4 skateboards. If it'll focus. It doesn't need to focus. Don't worry about it. Let me zoom in. Yeah. So I do skate. I'm not a poser. No posers allowed in this household. But yeah, that was the Supreme static sweater. Let's move on to the next piece. Alright, I'm back. I took a little break, had some lunch. Sorry if it's a little dimmer. It's later in the day. Plus, you may hear some thunder. It's really a little shaky outside. But we're going to go into the next piece, which I have right here, which is this woman's Helmut Lang denim jacket. I think a denim jacket is like an essential for anybody's wardrobe. Any denim, you really have to have denim in your wardrobe. Either that be pants or vests. I have a denim vest that's on my Depop, I believe, which I will plug at the end of this video. But yeah, this is just a really staple denim jacket. I really like the details on it, how it's sort of like this V and the Helmut Lang buttons. And you can see the little Helmut Lang name tag right there. I don't know if that's focusing. But yeah, I think you're like, Ryan, why do you have a woman's jacket? I think if you confine yourself to your own gender of clothing, you're really putting yourself in the box. Like, I have a couple of pairs of women's shoes that I look absolutely amazing in. The only problem is like the sizing of them. You sort of have to like convert your own sizing with women's shoes and vice versa. So if you're a guy looking at some women's wear, this looks great on me. I'll show a picture of it right here. And if you're a girl looking at menswear, which is sort of more normified than men wearing women's, I think all clothes are unisex. If you aren't afraid to just rock it. The best accessory, this is my #1 fashion tip, the best accessory for any outfit is confidence, okay? So if you're gonna wear like a dress, which I do have in my wardrobe, you just have to be confident and people will be like, wow, he looks so good. And even if you don't look good. But yeah, this is just a woman's large, which sort of fits me as a medium. But yeah, I got this off of Depop. Really nothing to it. I mean, it's just a regular old plain jacket, but it's a staple in any wardrobe. So yeah, wear women's clothes if you're a guy, and wear guys' clothes if you're a woman. Next piece. Alright, this next piece, you're like, Ryan, you don't have anything in your hands. Well, that's because this next piece, I'm wearing it currently. It is this, I believe, vintage. I got it at a vintage boutique. Shout out Lala Land and Fairhope. Check them out. They have really good vintage pieces and just like art and furniture. You should really visit them if you're watching this and you're in the area. But this is a Who's There jacket. The guy who sold it to me said it reminded him of The Matrix. And I sort of agree. And I just think this trench coat makes me look really cool. And my mom says it reminds her of the Japanese streetwear videos that she sees on TikTok, which she sends me all the time. She sends me so many TikToks. And I feel really bad because I don't have the time to watch all of them, so I watch like a few of them. But Mom, if you're watching this, I love you, and keep sending me TikToks. But yeah, I'll do a little spin for you guys. It's raining outside. This is probably rainproof. It has that like leather feel where like you could wear it out in the rain, or it has these adjustable sleeves where you could sort of size them differently if you want it like different tightness. It has this nice little strap where you can like tighten it and these buttons. It has a lot of details, some pockets, so you sort of look shady, but in a good way, like a good shady, like a slim shady way. But yeah, basically, I wouldn't say this is like an essential to any wardrobe. Like it's more of a, if you want it, you could style it, or if it's like fits your body type. Cause like I'm sort of skinny and slim, not to like brag, all body types are amazing and they each have like their own perks. And like when it comes to fashion and like silhouettes, but this just sort of fits my silhouette, I think, nicely. And I paired it with these Dickies for today. And I was wearing, for today's fit, I was wearing these Doc Marten zigzag shoes, but I just replaced them for my Stan Smiths because they're way more comfortable. And I just wear these Stan Smiths like basically every day. But yeah, that's how I would style it, and that's why I sort of picked it out. There's not a lot of history behind it because I just got it like the other day, so I thought I'd wear it. Yeah. On to the next piece. Okay, this next piece is actually multiple pieces. I'm just sort of gonna bundle them into one, but I'm gonna start out with, can you guess? It's cardigans. I am personally a huge fan of cardigans. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren cardigan that my grandma, who made an appearance earlier in the video, if you caught that, for the Comme des Garçons did a jumper, she actually gifted this to me on Christmas, I believe, last year. And I did pair it up with another yellow t-shirt because of the yellow like diamonds that it has on it. But yeah, this cardigan means a lot to me because it was gifted from my grandma, and I sort of look up to her because she's really into designers pieces and like fashion and totally. She actually, quick to go off on a little tangent, she went to Paris and gifted my aunt, who I'm very close with, shout out Auntie, this Louis Vuitton monogram bag. I don't know like the current identification of it. And I was just in love and so jealous that my aunt had a Louis Vuitton bag. Louis Vuitton. And so she actually gifted to me, and maybe if I have a son or a nephew that's into fashion, I'll gift it to them, and it'll be like a timeless family heirloom. But yeah, that's the story behind that cardigan. I'll pull out another one if I can find it. Here it is. This is a Gabriella cardigan, which is very, even like the appearance of it sort of has these, it's very big on me, but it's actually pretty light. It's not that, it's very airy, like you can breathe through it. I got this at St. Paul's Thrift Store. Shout out to St. Paul's Thrift Store. I want to work there, so if you guys are watching this, please hire me, even though I already have a job. I will make time for you. But yeah, I got this and another Gabriella sweater, which is right somewhere. But yeah, I'm just a big fan of cardigans. I wear them 24/7 basically, spring, summer, winter, fall, all of the above. I'm really an interseasonal dresser. As you can tell, as it's summer, I'm wearing a trench coat. But yeah, I'll pull out another cardigan real quick. This is like my go-to cardigan. I'll pull out two more cardigans. This is my go-to cardigan. This was one of my first cardigans that my mom bought me. It's from H&M. I lost the other one, but it's just this gray one. Really goes great with any outfit, just sort of a neutral tone. And the last cardigan I'll pull out is another one I found at St. Paul's. And it's actually a size smaller. Also, I'll be showing pictures of how I style these all throughout the video. But it's a size smaller than I like, but it still fits me pretty good. Yeah. Next item is cardigans. Yes, as a total. Alright, next item. Let's go. Alright, I'm sort of going to do the same thing that I did with bunching a bunch of cardigans together, and I'm going to be doing that with sweaters. I know I already featured the Supreme sweater, but these are some honorable mentions that sort of also stand out. This was the aforementioned other Gabriella knitwear sweater. It's sort of abstract. I know I'm saying these words a lot, please be patient with me. I got this at St. Paul's as well. I got it the same day. But yeah, there's this sweater. It's also very breathable. Nothing on the back, just sort of these random colors on the front, which I love. I just love like designs that are sort of random. But I also love designs that like have meaning and like reference things. Like there's this video store, Kevin Abstract just released this hat, I believe, that said like Boyfriend Warehouse, and it was like a USPS Postal Service hat, and it referenced this other like Tour de France hat, and I just thought that was amazing. I love, shout out Nick Holiday, shout out Kevin Abstract. What they do are huge inspirations to me. Yeah. And this next sweater I absolutely love. It's just an Izod black, like there's some fuzz on it, black Izod sort of textured sweater. And this sweater I had wanted for such a long time because my musical hero and huge inspiration, Childish Gambino, Donald Glover, used to wear these in the Because the Internet tour, and he would pair them with like shorts, super simple fit. But I just thought it was amazing, and what really got me into fashion sorta was just wanting a black sweater so I could pair it with shorts. I'll show a picture of that right here. I'm a huge Childish Gambino fan. Donald Glover, if you're watching this, you probably aren't. Please, I love you. I would die for you. But yeah, that's sort of shorter than the cardigans. But this item, sweaters. I'm gonna do one more item and then wrap up the video. And all right, next, let's go. Okay, so this next piece and final piece, I may pair it with another piece, as I've been doing, is this Supreme. You're like, wow, Ryan, another Supreme piece? Wow, really? Yeah, this is actually what I spent my first paycheck on. Is a Supreme Naomi crew neck. It features a portrait of Naomi Campbell, and it has these Gons Mark Gonzalez lettering on it. I'm a huge fan of Gon's work. If I ever do a t-shirt video, one of my favorite t-shirts of all time is the Gons Thrasher t-shirt. I'll get more into that later. But yeah, and you're like, what are you going to pair this with? I will show you. It's this t-shirt, no, this hoodie of the same design that the t-shirt has. This Thrasher little dude. I actually considered getting this tattooed on me, but I've since talked myself out of that. But it's really simple and minimalistic, and I just love it so much. I really love what Gons does. He's one of my skating legends. Again, I'm not a poser. No posers allowed. But yeah, basically, I'm pretty sure I've spent my first paycheck on Supreme. It was that and this red over-dyed embossed t-shirt, which my friend Autumn currently has and will not give me back. She's had it for about a couple months now. Autumn, if you're watching this, please give me back my Supreme t-shirt. She does not skate, therefore that makes her a poser. But yeah, I really love all over prints. This is an all over print with the blue flames. Has the same picture on the back. I haven't worn this a lot, but I'm really looking forward to it getting more cooler, where crew necks are more accessible. I feel like you pair it with shorts, you can wear it in the summer, as I'm wearing a trench coat again. But yeah, it just doesn't get a lot of views for me. So if you're interested in buying it, maybe if we talk at a price. I don't know. No, but I'm probably going to keep this. But yeah, that's going to sort of wrap up the video. All the pieces in my wardrobe. Yeah, so let's get to the outro. Okay, that was the current state of my wardrobe. Real quick, I know I said that this was gonna be the last piece. I didn't really go. I was gonna do outerwear. I didn't really go into pants. So I guess pants are outerwear. So I'm gonna do a quick flash round of pants. I'm just gonna throw them across the screen. I got these orange tab Levi's, really distressed. I got these at a vintage market that La La Land hosted. I got that along with this Coogee sweater. I'm unsure if it's authentic. I got both of these for $100 together. I didn't want to shout this out because I didn't want to be too like outlandish and rainbowish for the whole video. If you want me to touch up on this, please let me know. Pants. Got these Golf Wing shorts, these pink shorts, but they're also cream on the back. Size 28. I got these on Poshmark, and the Poshmark seller wrote me a really nice note, and it really brightened my day. Yes. Okay, let's keep going. On to the pants. These again are women's pants. They're like weird buttons, but I was wearing these one day. I got these at Goodwill. They're sort of sticking out at the bottom, and this girl told me they liked my style because of the pants I was wearing. I was just wearing it with like a regular t-shirt. Quick, go. Yeah, that's those. All my good pants are in the wash, but yeah, last pair of pants. Some cargos. I think these are Wrangler. I like workwear. I don't know if cargos count as workwear, but cargos. Use your pockets, people. If you're like have a utility vest, what are you putting in those pockets? Absolutely nothing. Actually wear and use your clothes. Also, it goes for tote bags. Don't use a tote bag as an accessory if you're not going to put like anything in it. I'm very against that. Okay, now actually on to the last part of the video. Alright, so that wraps up the video. That was the state of my wardrobe. Outerwear garments edition. Pants included. Last minute. Fashion is a really big passion of mine. And I think it's really just a great outlet for creativity. Really like says a lot about your character, how you dress. Shoes. I will get into shoes. I'm a big lover of shoes. I have a lot. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of these videos, please let me know. I will keep making them. If you don't want to see more of these videos, I will probably keep making them anyways. I just need an outlet, really. That's really what this is. So, do what you love what you do. My dad loves what he does and does what he loves. And he says he's never worked a day in my life. Shout out, Pops. So yeah, see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. All love.